Hi people, how you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria. This is in case you're new here, and in case you're returning, thank you very much. It is a Sunday, but this video is going to be out on either it's either going to be out on either Tuesday, which happens to be my birthday. I am making 29 years. Oh my god, I can't even believe I was 20 just some few years back, and I'm now going to make 29. So happy 29th to me. I give the glory back to God because I'm going to make a whooping 29. Yes, I give the glory back to God because so many would have wanted to be 29, but they have not gotten to 29. So happy 29th birthday to me in advance. 29 looks good on me. But that is it. 29 looks good on me. But anyways, I just wanted us to have just a chat about year 28. Yeah, as it's coming to an end, because today is a Sunday and we have we have a day or two to get to age 29. And the little chat is about some of the things that have gone on in year 28. First and foremost, I'm grateful to God that year 28 came, and I'm grateful to God that year 28 is going. I can't thank God enough because it's going. And one of the things that we should pick, because these are going to be like, as you're having a chit chat, there are just some few lessons here and here that I'm going to talk about as I'm getting to year 29. And the first thing, like I said, is I'm grateful to God. Giving gratitude, being grateful to God is very, very important. Like, I can't emphasize it enough, but just know that it is very important to be grateful. It is very important to put God first in everything you do, because He will take you to the next level. He's taking me to the next level, and that is year 29. Okay. Yeah, so being grateful to God is very, very important. Thanking Him, and then to the people that you meet in your life. After being grateful to the Most High God, the people that you meet in your life, your parents, your friends, the people you work with, the different people, be grateful. Be grateful to God that you have them first, and be grateful for the things that they do for you. For example, me, I'm grateful for everyone that I've met in my life. Like, I'm totally grateful. Yes, some of the relationships went sour, some of them are still the best, and the ones that I do not want to walk away from, but I thank God that they came. Because one thing you should know about relationships, or about the people that we meet on this planet Earth, starting from our parents to our siblings to our relatives to everyone, to our workmates, is they come in our lives too. We learn lessons. Even if it's from family, there are some lessons that we learn from them. So because there are some lessons we learn from them, we should be grateful to God that we met them. We should first of all be grateful to God that He has given us those people, and first we should be grateful that God loves us. We should be grateful that He has given those people to us, and we are supposed to love them. Yes, even when things go the other way, if you feel we cannot handle, we walk away. Simple and easy. Lesson number 2 is letting go. One of the things I learned is letting go. Sometimes, even when you love someone so much, they say you have to let go. If they are supposed to be in your life, they will come back. If they're not supposed to be, they won't come back. And it is okay. It is okay to be in a relationship or a friendship. Relationships, those are families, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, workmates, and those different sister, brother, those relationships. But there are relationships that by default we find, relatives, mothers, fathers, but the relationships that we create, and those are friendships. So one of the things that happened in the past year is I let go of a friend that I thought I'd never let go of. But much as it may hurt, much as it wasn't good, much as I will not say the story, it just taught me that I can let go, like let go, because situations force you. So if there is anyone you have let go and you felt like I shouldn't have let go, I made a mistake. Sometimes it's not a mistake. Sometimes it's God saying, you know what, their purpose in your life came and it is over and it is okay. So letting go is okay. Some relationships were not even meant to be in the first place, but you know, we were in them, worked, learned lessons, and yeah, we moved. So it was, I don't think it was really hard, but thinking about it, I'm like, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Like that friendship, maybe it wasn't meant to be. But I'm not God. God is the writer of my script and of your script. So he knows. So sometimes it's one lesson that I want us to learn, that, you know what? Yeah, we find people in life, we learn something from them, and yeah, if they're meant to stay, they'll stay. If they're meant to go, they go. Most especially when they disrespect you, you let go. Even if it's in a marriage. And then year 29, what is the other thing? 29, I am not married. Lesson number 3 is about marriage. I've had a lot of talk over, by the time you're 20 something, you're going out of your 20s, you should be married. I get a lot of questions of people asking me, are you married? My God, people, I ain't married. I'm not married, and I'm not about to. I am not about to. But why am I speaking about marriage? I'm speaking about marriage because I've, much as I've gone through it, different people asking, some people saying, we need to see your children, we need to see this. I know other people may be going through it as I go through it. So, but one of the things I want you to know is that you should not be on pressure for marriage. You're going to be in that marriage alone. You're not going to be there with anyone. So the fact that you're going to be there alone, it is okay to be 29 and not married. It is okay to be 29 and single. It doesn't kill anyone. The fact that the other person went in before you does not mean that they are in a better place more than you are. No. It doesn't mean so. So at the right time, if you're meant to get married, quote that, if you're meant to get married, you will get married. You get that wonderful person at the right time. At the right time. It doesn't have to be in your 20s. It can be more than that. I've seen people walking in and out of marriages, walking in and out of relationships because of the pressures that their families put them on, that their friends put them on, and the pressures of society and the pressures you put on yourselves. But I'm telling you that yes, you do not have to be married because someone else wants to be married. Get married because you want. Do not put yourself on pressure, because there's no trophy. There are no trophies. There are no trophies, my dear, to winning all that. So please, that pressure, if you're out there and you're getting to 29, or you will see this when you're already 29, or you see this when you're around that age, just know that there's no pressure. You don't have to put your pressure. Do not be pressured by society. Do not. My dear, do things on your own timing, and just know that God will make it beautiful. It may not be your timing, it's God's timing, but at the right time, He'll make it beautiful. So do not be on any kind of pressure. I know so many people in my life who by this age are married, who by this age have stable families, who are stable, but it's not the same for all of us. So do not be on pressure for marriage. The other lesson is growth happens anytime. When I got to age 28, I didn't know where I would be by now, but God knew. That is it. My Redeemer, my Savior, my King, my Rainmaker. God makes it rain for me and you. So anyways, so I was saying that he knows what will happen. Growth can happen at any time. Yeah, so if you're stuck in my life, there's a time I reached and I felt I was stuck. People, I prayed over it. I told God, I feel I am stuck. I feel people are moving and I ain't moving. I am in one place. But guess what? I moved at God's timing, not my own timing. At God's speed, not my speed. I moved. Like, I got to a position in my career where I didn't, and the position I'm still in right now, where I didn't know that I'll get to at this point of my life. And I remember when it set in, I had to ask so many people in my circles, like, what do you think? What do you think? And, you know, I asked them, but I knew what my answer was, that whatever the step is, I'm taking on this challenge. And yes, it's coming to, yes, I took on the challenge, and I thank God because I took it on, because I did not see it coming, but God saw it coming. And yes, I did a video about that. I think, well, it was my second video this year. You can check it out, or I'm going to share it here. Yes, you can check it out in case I forget to share it, but I'll share it. So, and that's it. Growth happens at any time. So I'm talking to someone who is stuck in life, someone who feels like, you know what, really, I don't see myself moving. I completed campus, I did this, I'm doing this, I've tried this, but I'm stuck. My dear, you'll move and you won't even believe that you've moved, because that God you serve does not sleep or slumber. He sees you. Do your best. You can do your best, but God will reward you. Like, God will, you know, surprise you. So do not give up on what you're doing. If it's applying for jobs, go ahead and do it. If it's that small business, go ahead and do it. If it's, you know, that side hustle, go ahead and do it. If it's your YouTube channel, YouTubers, you know this. You know what I'm talking about when you get stuck. I'll tell you my YouTube story this year, as this year is coming to an end. That will be in December. You'll get to know more about it. But you feel you're stuck, just know that God will make it beautiful at the right time. You get to that growth point and you won't believe that, you know what, I have gotten here. The other lesson is give everything to God. As in everything, not just partly. Let it be your thinking, let it be your doings, let it be whatever you choose to do in life. Just give it to God. I surrender. Like, God, I surrender everything to you, my King. Surrender to God. Because even when life is hard and you have God, you can't fail. You can't fail to make it. That I'm telling you. You can't fail to make it. And you will make it because God has got your back. And then the other thing is seasons change. We are now in the Corona season. Seasons change. So when you're in a bad season, it doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. God will change the season. We are in the Corona season right now, but it doesn't mean we are going to stay in this season forever. We shall walk out of it. And we shall go to new seasons. And yes, 2020 is still on. For those who think we are still in a new year, we started a new year. No, we are still in 2020. Yeah, so seasons come and seasons go, but know who holds the seasons, like I said. And just know that they'll pass. And yes, they will pass. And God will take you through it all. And the last but not least, I'm done with the lessons. Those are the lessons that I've wanted to share on this beautiful day of mine, my 29th birthday. Yes, and the last thing I want to tell all of us is that every time this time comes, I don't want to lie to you. I always think about my mom. Like, I stay with my mom, but I still think about her. I get to ask her, how did it feel? How was it like for me? The day you had me, how was it? Was it day? Was it night? I always hear people say when you have black gums, a black girl. That means they gave birth to you during the night. When you have a pinky one, pinkish like mine, That means they gave birth to you during that day. So maybe they gave birth to me during that day. I don't know. But she doesn't have a lot to say. But I think about a lot about her because I've seen people giving birth. I've been to those beds. I've not literally given birth as a person, but I've been there for people and I've seen them and I've been with them when the contractions start to the time they push out that baby or to the time they go through the cesarean. So, but I thank God that, yeah, my mom went through that. I want to say that I celebrate her, but no, she also has her day. So it's my day. I celebrate me, but I still think a lot about her. And I think about every woman out there who gives birth. But just know it is special, it is good. And yeah, one day your children will appreciate you for that. And yeah, for this birthday, I think this what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, just to celebrate me, I'm going to have a lot of women, yeah, going to interview a lot of them this month. Yes, and I'm starting with the plus size massagement to host a plus size woman and we talk plus size. I think that is the first interview I immediately want to do after my birthday. Okay. Yeah, but I really want to celebrate women out there on this birthday of mine. Just know that you are special, you are beautiful, and you're loved. And to me, I wish myself all the best in the new year that is coming, that I'm going to start. I pray to God for more and more outpouring. I pray for his blessings, his an overflow over his blessings, okay? I speak the best for myself. And yes, I actually share affirmations on my Instagram stories. So if you want to see that, you can actually head there and see them. So I just wish myself the best for myself throughout the new year. I don't know what it's going to bring, but the Creator knows. God, the King of Kings, my God, knows what the new year is coming with. I'll say year 28 was ups and it had its downs, but yeah, that is all in the past year, and a new year is setting in, and we thank God because it's setting in. And yes, we can't wait to see, no, we can wait, actually we can wait to see, I can't wait to see what God has for me in that new year. So see you. Thank you because you're watching this on my 29th birthday or a day after. I think that's the day I upload it. So see you then. Ciao. Remember to subscribe to my channel and tell a friend to tell a friend.